Institutional Cheating in Elections, Part 6. You know, we've used the word cheating a lot in this series, but the issues we've discussed, gerrymandering, voter suppression efforts, dark money, they're all legal. And as we've discussed, they are issues that voters across the political spectrum agree are problematic and worthy of change, as is the case with today's topic, the use of our personal data in politics. Here's some facts from a 2020 Gallup poll.
7 out of 10 voters surveyed believe a tech company should not be able to sell personal data for the use of political ad targeting.
6 in 10 would prefer better disclosure, including ad costs, the ad buyer, and who the ad is targeting.
62% of those polled said they want social media companies to pull internet ads where, for example, the voting record of an opposing candidate is falsely reported.
And social media companies should pull an ad where incorrect polling locations or false voting deadlines are used. 81% agreed on this point.
Yeah, that seems like a no-brainer. The bigger question is, should it be the responsibility of the social media platform to police political advertising, or should false or misleading ads be illegal? That's tricky because you get into free speech issues. And who's drawing the lines of the misleading test? Do we want Mark Zuckerberg making rules about ad content?
That makes about as much sense as a locomotive on a dirt road.
Corporations do have a responsibility to stakeholders and society in general. And I'd rather the market police itself over having Uncle Sam tinkering with freedom of speech. Good point. You know, it's downright creepy how much some of these corporations collect and sell to political campaigns. The detail is jaw-dropping. Thousands of data points. Device IDs, IP addresses. If you attend church, and if so, which one? If you own a gun, how you previously voted. Which candidates, parties, or PACs you previously supported or donated to. Memberships, such as the ACLU or NAACP. Your consumer buying habits. Your employer, your age, race, and address. And of course your email address and phone number, so they can bombard you with fundraising efforts. Funny you say that. I just got a text from Nancy Pelosi. Apparently it's urgent. So Americans generally agree there's too much data being collected and shared to political parties, candidates, and special interest groups. Ads are carefully crafted to micro-target specific voter profiles. The danger is in micro-targeting with false or misleading information. Let's face it, a certain segment of the population is more likely to take ad content at face value without any further investigation. So, what can be done? There have been studies and ideas related to this topic. For example, with online ads include a tool to easily access counter-argument information, a prominent button or link embedded and well-labeled, tighten up disclosure. Just as the Gallup poll suggests, there's plenty of support on this. Give people more say and control over how their personal data is handled. Give Americans the right to have their personal data kept out of the hands of parties and candidates. The FCC does restrict companies from making false or misleading statements in consumer products. Why can't there be universal truth in advertising rules for political ads? And here's a novel idea. How about we teach critical thinking skills in schools? I mean, if young people are taught to look beyond ads and talking points, anyone peddling bullshit will find that it backfires. Agreed, but good luck. Point is, there are a lot of great ideas out there, but as with the scourge of gerrymandering, dark money, voter suppression, beneficial legislation won't take hold until we toss some of these knuckleheads out of office. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Let's stop this madness before it's too late.